Alright guys, let's talk about the most painful, yet most powerful button in Steal a Brainrot, the Rebirth button. You see it glowing in your menu, you hover your mouse over it, and you think, do I really want to throw away millions of cash and all my precious Brainrots? Well, yes. And today I'm gonna show you exactly why, how it works, and why every top player is obsessed with rebirthing. So, what is rebirth? Think of it like hitting reset on your progress, but secretly it's a cheat code. You lose all your money and every single Brainrot in your base. Painful, right? But in return, the game rewards you with permanent buffs, income multipliers, new slots, base floors, extra lock time, and some of the craziest gear in the game. Every rebirth makes you stronger, richer, and harder to raid. Let's start from the bottom. Rebirth 1. Requirements: around 1 million cash, plus some early Brainrots like Trippy Troppy and Gangster Futera used to be Tung Sahar. Sounds annoying, but the reward? You get a 0.5x multiplier, some starter cash, plus 10 seconds of base lock, and gear like the Iron Slap, Gravity Coil, and B Launcher. You basically turn from broke to semi-broke but dangerous. Rebirth 2 costs about 3 million and asks for Bonica and Balabu and BRR Patapim. The rewards crank up, a full 1x multiplier, more starting cash, another plus 10 seconds lock, an extra Brainrot slot, and gold tier gear. Suddenly your base feels less like a cardboard shack and more like a real fortress. Rebirth 3? 12.5 million cash plus Trilimero Trillicina and Chimpanzini Bananini. This is where the grind gets serious. Rewards: 2x multiplier, a fat pile of starter money, extra slots, and diamond level tools like grapple hook and taser gun. Now you're not just stealing Brainrots, you're Spider-Man with a taser. Rebirth 4 and 5 push the numbers up, 35 million, then 100 million. But each one gives you bigger multipliers, more slots, and even crazier gear. By Rebirth 5 you're pulling in cash way faster than your first 3 runs combined. Rebirth 6? A whopping 350 million cash plus rare Brainrots. But once you reset, you're sitting on a 5x multiplier and legendary weapons like Dark Matter Slap or Web Slinger. At this point, you're no longer a victim, you're the raid boss. The mid-game is brutal but worth it. Rebirth 7, 8, 9, each one costs more, but you unlock more base slots and stronger defensive items. And then, Rebirth 10. The big milestone. We're talking hundreds of billions in cash. But the reward is worth the pain. A 9x multiplier, a third floor for your base, and insane gear like the glitch slap and body swap potion. Basically, you stop being a normal player and become a walking glitch with a skyscraper base. After 10, the grind explodes. Trillions of cash, rare Brainrots, weeks of farming. But the payoff? High-end gear like paintball guns, splatter slap, megaphones, stuff that makes stealing and defending hilarious. Your base lock timer keeps stacking, your slots go through the roof, and your income is basically printing money. Rebirth 14 is huge. This update introduced some of the best toys in the game, the Gummy Slap, which is sticky and hilarious, and the Subspace Mine, which is basically, don't enter my base or you explode. Then comes Rebirth 15. The ultimate flex. The requirements are insane, endgame trillions, but you unlock items like the Heatseeker and other god tier gear. At this point, you're not playing Roblox anymore. You're running a digital empire. But wait, let's not forget the pain. Every time you rebirth, you lose all cash and every Brainrot in your base. But here's the good part, you keep everything permanent. Multipliers, slots, floors, lock time, and gear. So the next run, you're sprinting where you used to crawl. It hurts at first, but it snowballs hard. Quick warning, don't smash that rebirth button too early. If you're in the middle of an event, hold off. Event Brainrots are often limited, and you don't want to lose them. If you don't have the required Brainrots for the next level, you'll just waste time. And don't reset without a plan. The key is recovering fast after the reset. Here's how pros do it. Always farm the required Brainrots in advance so you're not scrambling. Stack income Brainrots so your multiplier actually works. Abuse your gear. Seriously, things like grapple hook or invisibility cloak make farming 10 times faster. And never forget, every plus 10 seconds of lock time is golden. Use it to rebuild your base in peace. Imagine this, you hit Rebirth 3. You lose 12.5 million and your whole collection. You cry for 5 seconds. But now you've got a 2x multiplier, a taser, and an extra slot. In your next run, what took hours now takes minutes. That's the power of Rebirth. So, that's how Rebirth works in Steal a Brainrot. It's painful, it's grindy, but it's the secret sauce of the game. If you want to go from newbie thief to Brainrot billionaire, this is the way. Drop your current Rebirth level in the comments. Let me know your favorite gear so far, and hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fast, funny Roblox guides. See you in the next raid.